Hey guys, Young Explorer here, and today I'm going to be demonstrating this Cadwell Lead Sled Solo. I bought this because I've got a couple of deer rifles I need to sight in, and just got tired of using the old sandbag and or feed bag or whatever bag. I had a crumbly stuff that I had around. I decided to go ahead and invest in this. This is really highly reviewed on Amazon.com. I'll throw a link to it in the bottom in the description of the video. But yeah, I just bought this for my own private use, and since I do product reviews, I figured why not open it up and show you how it comes in the box, and then I'll do some sped up videos of me putting the scope, and gonna mount a new scope on my gun and do some shooting and sighting in, and I've got a shooting stand, and I'll go ahead and show you all that and see how let you see how it works in function. So let's open the box here and get this baby out. I'm really excited to get this. I've been wanting one for a long time. Just finally broke down and bought one. There was one that was a lot more expensive than this, almost double the price. I decided to go with this one because I don't do a lot of this, just on occasion. I'm not your typical target shooter. I'm a hunter, so once I get a gun sighted in, basically I just use it to hunt, and I don't once I'm done hunting, I'll put that gun away and won't get it out till next year. Okay, so we got it out of the box here, and need to get you a socket with a 3/4 inch socket on it. Got to take this bolt out right here. Okay, got to assemble this thing. Okay, so now we've got all our parts out, ready to assemble. Pretty much you can do it all with one 3/4 inch socket or a wrench. I've got a little 3/4 inch socket here. First thing we're going to assemble is this arm right here. We can see that there's some threads on the inside here. They go through these two holes. These two bolts right here and washers are what you're going to be using. Pretty simple to thread this by hand. I'm just going to start one here, line it up. Okay, so now it's the time to put this on, and this is a little bit fun. You got to put this spring on here, line it up, make sure it's seated good. Now got to hold that there, and you got to put one of these little carbon fiber washers here, and then get that nut right there. Okay, got that in. Now run the bolt through to the other side. Now we have this other washer that we're going to do the same thing on this side, and just pinch it kind of closed a little bit. Make sure that that bolts through that washer, and there we have it. We got the spring in and the washer. Now we'll take this lock nut here, and we will tighten it up. I'll use my Gerber multi-tool here that I always have on me. Hold that nut while we go ahead and tighten this up. Now you don't want to tighten this up too much, just enough to where it's snug and it has a little bit of movability here. Then washers keep it from vibrating. So we have that spring, that's your recoil spring there. All right, now, so next, put this on. Right there, fully adjustable. And now we need to put this on here. Unscrew that from there, and we're going to screw this down through here. Right there, and now we have assembled the Cadwell shooting sled here. All right, we're ready to go and get a gun and start doing some work. Okay, so I got the gun mounted on my Cadwell lead sled shooting stand. Let's go ahead and take our and go ahead and take this whole system off. I'm going to put it on a different gun. I'm going to use different scope mounts. These are probably just fine. Nothing wrong with them, but I'm going to use these UTG AccuShots scope rings. These are really high rated on Amazon.com, and thousands of good reviews, and I've used them before. I really like them, so I'm going to use them. Because when I sight a gun in, guys, it pretty much is going to stay sighted in. I'm not your typical person that just goes out and shoot paper for no reason. Once I get this gun sighted in, it's going to go in a really hard case. I always put my new guns by really hard, stiff cases. I get them sighted in, and then that's where they go. And they don't come out until it's ready to hunt. And in fact, it may be 20 years before I sight this gun in again. It just, I don't see the necessity of constantly having to go to the range. If you've got a gun that's sighted in real good, just protect it from getting knocked around. Put it in a case and don't take it out till you need to use it. Shoot it. And if it's a good gun and it's a good scope, then you're not going to have to worry about having to sight that stuff in again down the road. Just make sure you get it sighted in the first time. Make sure everything's tight, and you know, store it away until you use it. And that scope is now mounted, and we're ready to go to the range and see if we can't hit a target with this thing. All right, so when you're getting ready to shoot, guys, if you're young and you have good hearing, you want to have a good set of earmuffs. These impact earmuffs are just really good. They're sound canceling, so you can hear, and when you shoot you don't hear anything. And you know, when you're young, go ahead and get a set, invest in them. They're not that expensive. Protect your hearing. So let's go ahead and safety off. Let's see where she's at. I didn't bore sight it, so hopefully at 25 yards I'll at least be on paper. Let's see what's happening here. About an inch low, and about 4 inches to the right. So we're not bad. We're not bad at all. Let's go ahead and eject one shell, put the next one in. All right, let's see where we're at. I only move one way at a time. Okay. Round two. See? Didn't come over that much at all. Round three. Good, good, good. All right, so round three, we're almost dead center. So now, all three shots were about an inch low, so I need to come up a little bit. All right. Last round, round four. And there you have it. It's exactly where I want it to be. Right on, just below dead center, right horizontally, right on dead center. And that's as good as we can get it at 25 yards now. We got to wait for a good calm day and to sight it in at 150 yards. All right, guys, so there you have it. The Cadwell Lead Sled Solo bench rifle and bench shooting rest, or gun rest here. I'll tell you what, I've really enjoyed using it. Since I started the video, it's been 3 days, and I've sighted in 3 different guns with it. It's just really nice to use, so much better than using sandbags and stuff like that. Just easy to line it up. When you're sighting in, you can just adjust everything. how you want to. Just get it right on, and then you can shoot and really shoot some tight patterns with it. You know, it's really good for sighting in. It's good for working on guns, like you saw how I put the scope on. You can strap that gun down. It just holds it there. So I really enjoyed it. There's a more expensive model, but I'm not sure what more you would get out of it. This really does everything I can think that it does, and it's an affordable price. So, you know, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please like, subscribe, and comment. Click that little bell when you subscribe so you can be notified of new videos. And also, all the products you've seen used in this video, for your convenience, I've placed links to those in the description of the video. So just click on the show more button to see those. Also connect with me on social media. Those will be down there too. Until next time, this is the Jungle Explorer signing out.